Hello Chiefs, and welcome back to the Blueprint YouTube channel. Today I have a pretty cool video for you. It's some attacks from the Queen Walkers guys, and these are, I would say, creative attacks because they're not strategies we really see. Unfortunately they did lose the war, so GG's to the other clan. Putting up a perfect war against Queen Walkers is pretty impressive. But here we have Gaku coming in, and he's coming in with a Zap Hydra by the looks of it. It's pretty cool to see that Gaku has become very versatile now. He used to only do like Queen Charge Hybrid at Town Hall 13, but now we see him using all sorts. Queen Charge Dragon Riders mostly, but as you can see here he's going with a Hydra, which in itself is a very unique attack. So I guess he uses zaps to clear that compartment and also kill the queen, which is really good value. It made a nice funnel for the rest of his hit, and now he's just coming in with a queen for Town Hall, which is a really cheap way to kill the Town Hall. And then this E-Drag is going to get a lot of value down here because there's nothing to actually target it. So he's broken down the base pretty well already, as we can see from the start. But let's see what he does after that. E-Drag actually changed the Arch Tower, which is nice to see. He's still got his king and his RC, so let's see what he does with the king. I think he'll funnel his king into 12 o'clock. Yep, he does to grab that air defense and hopefully the multi as well. And now he's just coming in with his Hydra straight into 2 o'clock. The king will set a really nice funnel up there as well, if he stays in, which he does. But yeah, with the zaps there and the king there, he set a really nice funnel. He's got a blimp selected, and he's got a clone spell. What? I'm not really used to seeing this spell anymore. It's pretty much gone extinct, but he's coming in with cloned he's coming in with Electron mid raid. That is so cool to see. Electron used to be so popular at Town Hall 12 mainly, but at Town Hall 13 it kind of died, so it's cool to see Electron. It got the value he needed, I guess, which was to clear that compartment. Unfortunately the Hydra did kind of path around the core, but now it's coming back. He still has his RC, so the Dragon Riders on one side and the RC on the other side. Surely this base is absolutely crushed. So unfortunately the king didn't make enough of the funnel for the Hydra to stay in the core, but the Hydra just got enough of the base that the RC can come in and kind of solo the core by herself. It does help that the timing of the dragons tank the rest of the Teslas. But yeah, GG's to Gaku. His king is still alive, and he sent his king in for a Sui. So that just shows how powerful this attack is. And just to see Electron in this meta is super creative. So yeah, GG's to Gaku. And now we have Klaus coming in, I believe. Yep. Unfortunately Klaus was the only fail in the war. But he's also coming in with a clone spell, so let's see what he does with it. I believe maybe he's coming in with another Electron or not. Let's see. He's cloning Yetis. That's something I've never seen before. It kind of makes sense because the Yeti might get all the defenses that you need, but it's also kind of scary because they might activate the tunnel. I don't know if that was worth the spell investment because they only cleared 5 buildings and that was a rage and a clone spell to invest in that. I mean, it makes a really nice funnel, but apart from that, it lured CC. It didn't kill the RC, which you probably hoped for. That tornado did kind of spin half the Yetis out of the rage spell, so he definitely didn't get the value he probably wanted. But let's see if he can adjust. Maybe he actually hoped to get the Town Hall as well, or not. But we know Klaus, he is one of the best players in the world. If he can adapt to a hit, then this will be it. So let's see, he's just coming once again, just a queen for a Town Hall, and then a king for eagle and queen, it looks like. And I assume RC up the middle to get the modi. Yep, exactly. So yeah, 3 different Suis going on at once, but each of them getting pretty much equal value. He actually invests a freeze for the king to make sure the king gets that air defense, which is pretty cool. And now, does his RC go into the core and get the... No, the enemy RC will stop that. Did he expect to get the RC with the Sui? I'm not sure. He does have 2 headhunters, And he's actually coming in with mass drag riders. Normally you used to seeing Klaus coming with the Lalo, so it's weird to see him coming with mass drag riders, but let's see how he goes. It's pretty similar to Lalo, but not that much. It should be. It looks pretty straightforward right now because he's just got to go from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. But he did have to go through 2 scatter. He saved 1 drag rider, which is cool to see. Most people just spam all the drag riders, but it's the same as loons. You want to keep like 1 or 2 drag riders as backup because you want to cut off the pathing. Otherwise, the drag riders just circle around the outside. Unfortunately, those minions hit a red bomb, so maybe it's going to be a time fail because of that CC staying up. He has to get through a lot of storages, and the drag riders aren't the best for cleanup. He has so many of them alive that it looks like the base is gone, but because each part of the attack took so long, he just doesn't have the time for cleanup. That was a really nice hit and really creative, but unfortunately it's just not enough. He just doesn't have the time. So a nice try to Klaus, but as always Klaus coming in with something we don't see, and it's cool to see those attacks in the meta. And now we have attack from the other clan coming in with Queen Charge Lalo, it looks like. But let's see, he's coming in with the blimp at the start for the eagle, and the CCs are probably gonna rage this to get the most value. If I was him, I would have landed so the blimp death damage takes out the arch tower. That is something you wanna like experiment with, because it definitely means your whatever comes out of the blimp gets more value, because it's 1 less building that's doing damage and 1 less building for the Yeti mites to take out. So it does take a bit to figure out where to place it, but learning it makes your blimps get so much more value. So he kind of got a bit lucky there with the headhunter kill. The queen nearly went down, and now the hound's coming back to his queen. This is very awkward timing. He'd have liked to either engage outside the range of CC, or I mean the scatter, or got the scatter first. But now he has to engage under the scatter, which isn't the best time to engage CC. Probably gonna have to use another rage possibly, because he's also got a cannon on him. But he's got 4 wall breakers, so let's see what he does. I guess he's trying to charge the whole base. I'm not sure what he's gonna do about this scatter at 12, because I assume he's gonna charge the town hall with the queen. But let's see what he does. So that blimp was primarily just to lure the CC, I guess, and get the eagle, because it didn't really funnel the queen in any way, because the queen's going opposite. Oh, he's coming in with the RC, he's coming with the RC very early. Normally wait a bit, but I guess he wanted to funnel the queen a bit to make sure she goes towards the tunnel, because he's still got 3 wall breakers. So let's see, maybe he brought them as backup to make sure the wall breakers work. There you go, the wall breaker was successful, and now his queen will have access to this compartment where she get the town hall, the single, and just plenty more value if she stays up. Now he's coming in with a Lalo. He's going into 2 multis at once, which is always like hard with a Lalo because there's a lot of damage on the loons. He smartly uses the warden ability and he forces pathing to both multis. That is extremely hard to do on these bases because there's like they're made so they path around each multi, but he did it well so that he got pathing, which is nice to see. And this is absolutely crushed. He's still got a queen ability and he swags the rest of his wall breakers. So yeah, GG's, that was a really nice hit and creative as well. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.